House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is optimistic of a bipartisan coronavirus stimulus deal before the election, but a White House spokesperson says it may yet take weeks. Nancy Pelosi is still optimistic that a coronavirus stimulus deal can be done ahead of the presidential election, a spokesperson for the House Speaker said on Monday. However, getting legislation through before next Tuesday's nationwide vote looks like being a very tall order. Amid months-long talks with representatives of Republican President Donald Trump over a bipartisan economic relief package, Democratic negotiator Pelosi continued discussions with U.S. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin on Monday, the Speaker's Deputy Chief of Staff Drew Hamill said. The Speaker and Secretary Mnuchin spoke today at 2 p.m. by phone for 52 minutes, Hamill tweeted, adding, "The Speaker remains optimistic that an agreement can be reached before the election." While both sides appear to be in agreement on issues such as the distribution of a second round of stimulus checks of up to $1,200 to qualifying Americans, the implementation of a national coronavirus testing and tracing program is proving a major sticking point. Speaking to MSNBC's All In on Monday, Pelosi said, "About 10 days ago the White House negotiators, finally said, okay, we'll go along with the testing plan. We're just going to make a light touch on the language." The light touch was taking out 55% of the language, changing must, we are saying you shall, the administration shall do this, they shall, to the administration may do this. Requirements became recommendations and the like, so that the money would be just, again, a slush fund for the president so that he may do this, or may do that, rather than requiring it. But we thought, okay, this is just a power play. Then they made a fuss, they came back and said, all right, we're there with you. But they still have not come back. Hamill said, as the nation faces record spikes in new COVID cases, we continue to eagerly await the administration's acceptance of our health language, which includes a national strategic plan on testing and tracing. Other hurdles to an agreement are Democrats' push for funding for the U.S. Census and election systems and for financial aid for state and local governments, in addition to Republicans' eagerness to protect businesses from coronavirus-related lawsuits.